My name is Ashley Peterson. I am the founder at Free Spirited Faith and the creator of several signature courses and programs to help you to understand how to be a better co-creator of your reality, how you can shape the experiences you're having in your life to be more in alignment with the things you want to have, what your bucket list items, goals, and dreams are, and how you can use the power of your mind and harness that power and energy to create what it is you want to have in your current reality. So I've written a couple books as well, 7 Spiritual Keys to Healing from Heartbreak, and 7 Steps to Create Your Dreams with Play, and I have some others in the works. So my books, courses, and programs are all geared towards helping you be a better co-creator of your reality. And how do you do that? You do that by changing. If what you have currently in your life now isn't what you want, then you have to go through the process of change. If it's exactly what you want, then keep going at it. I would imagine you wouldn't be watching these videos if it was, though. So what I want to talk to you about today is the process of change. In one of my other videos, I taught you the cycle of creation, and we talked about how that cycle creates your reality. So just as a very quick review, the cycle of creation: your thoughts lead to your emotions lead to your actions, your behaviors, and your choices, and then your action, behaviors, and choices lead to your experiences, which creates more emotion, which leads back to your thought. So this is that cycle. So we talked about if you want to create something different in your life, then you have to cut off this cycle somewhere along the way, right? You have to disconnect the cycle and get a new cycle started in favor of what it is that you do want to create. So the process of change goes from first thinking, I don't really like what it is. So in the stages of change models that are used by behavioral scientists, this is sometimes the pre-contemplative and contemplated stages, like being aware, becoming conscious of what it is that you have in your life. So that's the first step, is thinking about wanting something different and learning new knowledge and new information so that you can start laying down new neural networks in your mind to create a different experience. So you learn by observing what's going on in your life. You learn by observing other people's lives and thinking, well, if they have what I want, how did they get there? Observing them and gaining new knowledge on how you can have the same life as them. So the first step is thinking differently. The second part of the process of change is doing differently. So once you know better, you can do better. Once you observe what other people are doing that's working for them, or what you're doing that's not working for you, and you also notice what other people are doing that doesn't work for them, you observe, you collect this data, and you start implementing that knowledge, that data, that information to do something different. Then you move from thinking to doing, so implementing that knowledge that you have received. And as you continually implement that new knowledge over and over, you start to lay down new neural connections. In just 1 hour of focused concentration on something new, you double the amount of neural connections in your mind. And if you repeat that and you remind yourself over and over about that new knowledge, then those neural connections will solidify and they will stay, and you will start experiencing new results in your life. So you move first from thinking, that's number 1, to doing. The third step of the process is being. You are now being something different. You automatically make different choices. You automatically think different. You have integrated from thinking differently to doing differently to now naturally being differently. This is an automated response. So this is where you have your automated habits, those things that you just habitually do, and you don't have to think about it. So you move from consciously thinking about it, consciously thinking about doing something different, to actually doing it, to just being different. So this process isn't easy, and there are shortcuts and there are tricks, and there's a lot of brain science behind this information and how you can utilize that knowledge, that brain science, to work on in your behalf and for your favor. So I would love to teach you more about it. I invite you to tune into other videos here on YouTube, and more importantly, reach out to me. Give me some feedback. Let me know what you're thinking, what your questions are, and I would love to hear from you. My website is www.freespiritedfaith.com, just like the YouTube channel here. And if you go on to freespiritedfaith.com, you'll find all of my courses. I have a course called Harnessing the Power of Your Mind that helps you to understand how to get that mind power working better for you. I have How to Create Your Dreams with Play, which walks you through the step-by-step process of these things, and several other courses on there that I'd love for you to check out. I'd also love for you to attend one of my live events or retreats. So reach out to me to find out more about those upcoming events, and also check out the website. Love your life and live with passion.